need blended learning and why teacher at present should know about it. So I start little with what is blended learning. All of us are aware of what blended learning is. You can just think about the term blend, that is a mix. And as a teacher, we have been experiences in blended learning for a long time. For instance, say we have been using lecture, demonstrations, illustrations, various other methods. But now, what is new about blended learning in this century is lot of online resources. As we are connected now through internet, this has become very important that we introduce this online element along with our traditional teaching. If we talk about blended learning, it also includes digital devices, but specifically I will be talking regarding the online devices, online resources which teachers can use to integrate in their traditional classroom and to make their teaching more effective. Because now you and I cannot do without this. Being 21st century teacher educators, learners, we need to know what are 21st century skills. And so we should know what are the important things which are really essential for us so that we may survive in this knowledge society. With internet, with global interaction, there is loads of information, tons and tons of information on internet, and we need to disseminate this education, this knowledge, this information to our students. We need to give them the first-hand knowledge. And with the coming up of Web 2.0 tool, Mr. Sebastian will tell you about what does this mean. I will simply say that it has made internet interactive, like you and I can talk. I am there present with you in a virtual reality, but this is taking place in real time. I am here in Lucknow and you are there at your place. So with this small example, you can find out the importance of technology, what role technology can play in your classroom. For example, to start with, let me start with the techno skills which I as teacher educators have identified, which are very important for the teachers to know. Now these techno skills, when we talk about, are the word skills, processor, database skills. Then the important online skills include especially web navigating skills. You navigate, how do you navigate web? How do you browse content which is authentic for you? How do you do this is very important. And are you aware of the computer system that exists in your school? Now, I really want to emphasize on what are these online resources, because this is very important. How do we take part in online classes? How do we schedule one online class? How do we participate in e-workshop, e-conferencing, e-interaction? For this, Mr. Sebastian is there for you to help. But I think that it is now indispensable for a teacher to do without online teaching, online classes. You can make it as an integral part of your teaching. How to do this? I also organize webinars, online classes, e-workshop for teachers, e-conferences for free. So this is how we can interact, can learn, can grow together, and it is not just as we are here together. This is bringing nationality in your own class. I'm here from Lucknow, you are in Kerala, and we can talk and interact. But it also brings internationality in the classroom. You can invite, as Mr. Sebastian must be doing this for you, a professor from Switzerland is addressing you, some from other countries will be addressing you. So this brings internationality for you, your students, and you can avail the expertise of the academicians, students, learners, teachers, politicians, or anyone whomsoever you want to talk to make your learning effective. So this is a blend which you can do in your classroom. Then we also have a video conferencing. What this video conferencing is, like we are doing just now through Skype. Skype is very important software which can help us collaborate, share content, share our screen. Mr.